Well, hello again there, webheads and comic collectors everywhere. Today's a quick little post on what to look for if you're thinking about getting your comics slabbed or graded, as they say, and how can you tell if you're getting a first or second print with your comics. Now, for all you new comic collectors out there, what does the word slab mean? Slab is a word when you send in your comics to get graded, and when they come back, they're in the plastic casing with the graded number on them. So the plastic casing is known as slabbed. So here's a few things to look for if you're thinking about sending yours in. First and foremost, the color. You want it to be nice and bright. And when you're at the LCS and you see your books on the shelf, first thing to look for right off the bat are your edges. Nice and straight, no dings, no bends, and no creases. What else will they look for if you were to send yours in? Are the staples? Are they in the center of the spine? Or are they off center or rusty? Those look fine. So you go down, check the rest of your creases, your edges, nice and straight. Now this book is not near mint, but is one of my better comic books in my collection. Again, you look at your corners, edges, no bends, no creases. And again, your colors, nice and bright. Another thing to look for, if your book lays flat. This one looks pretty flat, so you're good. Next thing you're going to want to check are your pages. Are they nice and white and bright? This one looks pretty nice. So those are just some of the things to look for right off the bat as you're at your LCS shopping for comics. So this one looks pretty good. I could probably send it in to get it graded, but me personally, I don't slab my comics. Second topic that I see on social media is how can I tell if I'm getting a first or second print? Well, I'll help you out with that. Spider-Man 2, book number 1. Is it a first or second print? First thing I do is go to your barcode. First digit, number 1. Issue number. Issue number 1 will always be first. 1-1. Middle digit. 1 is your first cover variant. Last digit is the print run, or print. Sorry, not print run, but print. So I got 1, 1, and 1. Issue 1, cover variant number 1, first print. Again, issue 1, first cover variant, first print. So I got another Spider-Man number 1, states their variant edition. So I'll go to the barcode. Issue 1, that number 3 means it's a third cover variant, first print. Issue 1, third variant cover, first print. Spider-Man number 2. Check your barcode. Issue number 2, first cover variant, first print. Issue 2, first cover variant, first print. So then I get Spider-Man #2, but variant edition. So I go down to the barcode. Issue 2, second cover variant, first print. Issue 2, second variant cover, first print. Here's an example of a second print. Excuse me. Despicable Deadpool 287, and it states second print. But not all books are going to state second print. So how can you tell? Go to the barcode. Issue 287, first cover variant, second print. Again, issue 287, first cover variant, second print. So the barcode is usually what I go with whenever I'm at the LCS shopping. How do I tell? Or if someone's trying to pull a fast one on you, saying if it's a first print when it's really a second print. And if you're thinking about getting your books graded or slabbed, those are some things to look for if you're thinking about it. Or just trying to pick out a nice comic at your LCS. So that's about it, whipheads. Excuse me, comic collectors everywhere. As always, be good to each other and happy hunting.